Phill, I have taken up boxing.
Oh, wow. Check it out.
Yeah, little crazy, a little weird for me. I've been meeting with a trainer, actually, a boxing trainer.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Good for you, brother. How often are you doing that?
Every day.
Every day?
Every single day. I did my 7th day today. My trainer's name is Stella.
Stella.
And we meet on my Nintendo Switch. So I've bought myself a copy of Fitness Boxing 3. And Phill, I am going to punch my way into be as beautiful as the drummer from Unpeople. You just wait. You just wait at home. You wait for the transformation. I'm going to punch my way to the top, baby. Phill, do you fuck with Paleface Swiss?
I've never heard of them.
That's kind of shocking because they're like a huge beatdown band. That's very, very surprising. Paleface Swiss is a beatdown band. I can't believe I'm checking this because it's in their name, but I'm from Switzerland. Give me one sec.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of pale faces and they just go by
Paleface Swiss, but they're easily the biggest one. Yeah. Yeah, so Paleface is a Switzerland beatdown sort of like deathcore but all breakdown sort of band. They've been releasing music since 2017. It's like I like it, but it's like getting like a Big Mac from McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like you'd know what you're getting into when you put on a Paleface song. It's going to be breakdown after breakdown. It's fun. It's not the most artistically profound music in the world, but it's a guilty pleasure. Probably not even guilty. It's just a pleasure. I just enjoy listening to them. I'm kind of shocked you've never listened to Paleface. This is actually kind of blowing my mind.
Yeah,
they're relatively large.
No, I don't. To be honest, I don't really. Not that I dislike it. I just never find myself going out of my way to listen to it. A lot of like the newer deathcore stuff, Crown's Aversion, Lorna Shore. These bands, like I don't find them bad at all. It's just
Darko and bands like that. Yeah,
Angel Maker, they're not bad. I just don't.
Good.
I don't find myself going out of my way to listen to them. I know a lot of surface level bands when it comes to that genre.
Yeah, that's fair. And I think that we both lived through like a huge saturation of this music, both just its popularity at the time and the amount that we chose to engage in when we were young. Like, I feel like we knew like about every heavy band we possibly could. Like, we were really passionate about that. So I'm kind of in the same lane. I still listen to a lot of these bands while I'm working out with Stella, or when I used to go on my walks and stuff. Like, I would make it a point to like listen to new albums. So I've kept up relatively, but Paleface, they don't feel like they're pushing the genre in a new place. They feel like they sit in this nice pocket of just being super heavy and super fun to listen to. They just put out a new album, so I figured we would just listen to the newest video, like accompanying that. They put out like 3 or 4 videos towards this album upon it coming out. So this is the most recent one. This is called River of Sorrows. And so they're a band that's pretty caveman-y for the most part. Not like full knuckle dragging, but very much like just like, you know what I mean? We've talked about this a lot. You know what I mean? I have a weird suspicion just based on the thumbnail, the length of the track, and the name of the track. This might be something slightly more than just a big heavy song. So this could be a good introduction for you. But they have a full length out before this one. I haven't heard the new full length yet, but the full length before this is like 18 songs, and they're all just fun, stupid beatdown. Big recommend for me. Paleface is actually a really fun band. So if this song's more emotive, this is one out of a long list of just like caveman bangers. So
cool.
Help me get out of it. I can't keep my head on. Oh, please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river. hard to take, it's hard to break. For you I'm a pawn to sacrifice. Tried to make amends, I've tried to pretend, yet somehow it always creeps back in. Feels like yesterday when I heard you say I'm yours to devour till my last breath. Help me get out of it, I can't keep my head on. Please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river. I try my very fucking best to get over it, but there's not a single day I spend without caring more about how you feel about me than I feel about you before I realize what's happened to everything from my head that reached up enough to getting out from you. Help me get out of it, I can't keep my...
They've never had like a clean vocal or anything that wasn't like a mosh riff. So I'm like so perplexed. The song's very captivating. It kind of reminds me of I really, really enjoy the Devil Wears Prada song Chemical. Like it sounds nothing like them, but they did something with that song. It just hit me in the bones, right? This song's giving me a very like emotionally captive experience, but I am like this is not what I thought I was showing you. I'm going to very quickly show you a quick song by them after this as well, just so you can get like a comparison of what I was expecting and what is going on. I thought there might be like an emotional lead over this song. When I was talking about, I have weird intuition. I was like, I have a feeling this one's going to be weird. I wasn't expecting it to be like a full on like Deftones core, Bring Me the Horizon sad man ballad.
Are you tired of listening to the Papa Roach discography? Do you want to listen to Five Finger Death Punch, but don't want to listen to them because they're a bunch of pieces of shit? Check out this song.
That's fair. This is
Paleface Swiss. They're from Switzerland. They're neutral. You know that they're you don't have to look them up. They're good guys. This guy probably has a whole family. They all have families. This is great.
I love the positivity. Sorry, the song itself is so dour. I wasn't expecting. I don't know if the
it's drony and I'm here for it. Like this is honestly, you know what this is? This is a very divisive song. You wouldn't have a song like this without songs like that come off of the Valley from Whitechapel, kind of introducing this like metal core, deathcore introduction to like kind of like this alternative rock that's always kind of existed on like the radios. And I think this is a cool song that you could show someone who's like, man, I'm really into Five Finger Death Punch, and you're like, and they just kind of just don't know, right? Like, there's some people who just listen to music for the sake of it, like they just don't.
Yeah, most people.
You know, they don't know a lot about like artists and what they do and what they say. So if you go like, hey, you know, I know that you believe in good things. Like, here is a song, here's a band that you could listen to that you might like a little bit more because these are better people than Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah, you know what? Interesting direction you went with that, but I appreciate it and I agree. Yeah, I say we're definitely going to finish out this song. Definitely out of respect. I won't pause it again, and then we'll immediately go into a shorter song that probably won't sound anything like this. So,
okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel? 'Cause I'm down in this river that's filled with my sorrow.
It did both. It did both of the things that it could have done. I was just like that pause there. I thought the video was over. Obviously, that's why I started talking. And I was gonna say that thing could have gone in two ways. Could have done the heavy route that they did, or the last chorus what they did. So they literally just did both. They just did both. Why can't we do both? Why can't we end the song both ways, that any super heavy and then go into our last chorus? Show me something quick by them. Paleface Swiss.
This song is also off the new album. This is called My Blood on Your Hands. The video makes me think that this is for sure going to be a heavier one. Honestly, I haven't listened to any of the new singles, so I wonder if they're going to have a few more songs that go in this direction. Or if that's going to be a one-off. That song was good. Very compelling, emotionally compelling. I think the video really helps drive the atmosphere home as well. But I mean, it's not easy to write a song that actually makes you feel. And that made me feel some stuff, so. You're not going to have a seizure, are you?
We'll see.
Let's roll the dice.
What? Stomp close.
My blood on your hands, through my pain I repent. I know my death will end, you the peace I always had. My blood on your hands, through my pain I repent. I know my death will end, you the peace I always had. My blood on your hands, through my pain I repent. I know my death will end, you the peace I always had. My blood on your hands, through my pain I repent. I know my death will end, you the peace I always had. My blood on your hands! Fuck! Love me, hate me, kill me. 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 My blood on your fucking hands!
My blood on your hands.
Was the
through my pain I repent.
fucking noise?
I hope my death will end. You're the peace I always end.
Wow. Yeah, even that one was a little weirder than I expected. Intro is, that's going to go off live. That's a really cool thing to do live.
That's the same
Girl?
setting as...
Yeah, I think there's a through line in these videos because he looked dressed similar to another thumbnail I've seen. So I think they're telling a story through their music videos. So we Quentin Tarantino did it and watched it in scrambly order. But that's fine. I think that's more artistic, quite frankly. And we didn't know that going in. So, hey, sorry, guys. Sorry if you're a Paleface Swiss fan here and you're like,
you guys are watching it in the wrong order.
I guess I didn't know.
We didn't know. Take us home, Tyler.
Thank you so much for watching. If you're a Paleface Swiss fan and you haven't heard of us yet, please like and subscribe to the video. We'd really appreciate it. We do all sorts of watching of videos on this channel, amongst other things. Hit the like button. We appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button. I said that before. We have an affiliation with a company called Lander. They are a mixing and mastering software company. If you need to mix or master or both of your music, you can go ahead and check out our link in our description of this video. You can give us $2 with our join button if you want to help two bozos try to keep their channel going. And is that it? We say the name sometimes. We're Banecdotes. You might have known the name to have to get here, but honestly on YouTube, probably not. BANDECDOTES. Follow us on Instagram. That's where we engage with our audience as much as we can. Leave a comment down below as well. We will read it at minimum, and maybe we'll have a little conversation down there if you leave something nice. So that is all. That is it. That is a wrap. Pat, pat, pat. I didn't hear a thing.